Hello, and today we're going to be doing a video of Sunless Sea. It's in the game that's coming up. It's basically a gothic steampunk exploration type game based around something called Fallen London. I've only had a quick game of it, so we'll have a look at it and see if it's any good. So, got to choose a past. So, street action, that'll give me bonus to Veils, which is speed, stealth and deception. Decreases the range at which you can be spotted. It could be a poet, but I think we'll go with the irons bonus so we get more damage. So yeah, that's just basic damage increase. So we'll be a veteran of then, and I get a shady cook. Okay, and then you get a choice of an ambition. So what meaning? So we'll go with the basic wealth one. I like to be called Sir. Okay, and to choose what your player looks like, I think we'll go with Pipe Smoking Man. And we'll call him Jedi Dude. Yeah, Jedi Dude. Okay, so yeah, with this, we're in port at the moment. You can do a bunch of things in London. So you visit the Admiralty Survey Office. Is there anything in particular you need? So they want strategic information, so we'll do those missions from those two places. Okay, we'll go to Tomb Colonist as well. We'll take them to the city that they want to go to. You can hire more crew, go to dry dock to fix your ship. Basically, if you get below 50% health, you can't fix it on the go and you need to go into a shipyard. If you fix it on the go, you use supplies. Right. No, I don't need that. So from here, buy a few more supplies just to make sure we have enough, and some fuel. Can never have enough fuel. Yep. The currency is Echo, which you get by trading in stories and all that. Basically, it comes with a cook, so I have a cook, and I have a ferret for a mascot, which you can speak to. Where are all the eyes play? The eye rule says, I played once in this happy warrens of London before you installed me in this floating coffin and made me eat dried food. Damn your play. It's an eloquent eye roll. So basically, the game is quite humorous. It has lots of little passages like that. There's a lot of reading. So let's get started and go exploring. Yeah, we'll close that tutorial. You can also press that bat and that bat will explore for you. But basically, I haven't died in it yet, so I think once you die, the next person in your lineage continues, and you get to keep. They get to keep some of your heirlooms and stuff like that you can find. Basically, when you explore, you find pages which gives you fragments to gain a secret, and then you can use secrets to level up your crew. So you've got these stats: hearts, which can be helped with tests around terror. This is speed, stealth and deception. Then you've got practical knowledge, speed at which you convert fragments to secrets. So these fragments that you find secrets. Mirrors, the quicker you can find firing solutions, so detection. And iron, which is just basically how fast you blow shit up. Okay. So, yep, that tells me I've encountered an opponent. So basically fighting is you need to keep him roundabouts in your forward firing arc, control the speed, so let's slow it down and rotate the ship. 2, you've got a firing solution, which is the yellow outside bar, which is full. Okay, now taking a hit from him, turn fire. Okay, and once you've destroyed him, you go away. I know what I'm doing. We all clear and get out of combat mode, and then so you loot and scuttle her and get supplies. So basically it was some honey. Semi-interesting. So let's go exploring now. So yeah, this is the map. I'm going to go, basically send the bat out. The bat will come back, and then you mark that on your map, and that's where the bat went to, so that's where Vanderbilt will be, the place I need to go to. So let's head there. That comes up when there's something. Fallen London is the main port that you go back to, and you get all different things from there. It's where you hand in your stories and stuff like that, and that'll give you your currency called echoes. So let's stick it up to 2. Boat's controlled using the WASD keys. So you go left and right, and then you can go full reverse or full forward. You can use something called full power engines pressing F, but that increases the engine temperature, and which can cause it to explode, which can kill off your crew and other things. But I've played maybe a good 2 hours, 3 hours of this game, and what I've seen of it so far is it's quite a good game. It's got a good sense of humour, and there's quite a lot of exploration, quite a lot of storylines so far from what I've played. Yes, I know where ports are. I'll leave the tutorial on because they've only just recently added it. So okay, so we'll dock up. Okay, so one last fight. Passenger has been drinking. Ahoy! She chortles. Defend yourself. She launches a tipsy assault. Your crew hang back, chuckling. Thanks to the crew. So my irons give me a 100% chance of success. So we'll go. Tomb colonists has a lifetime of bitter experience. Some of them are the deadliest combatants under the earth. Possibly this one is. When she hasn't quite drunk so much rum, you'll never know. She salutes you, laughing after you disarm her. Good fight. She opens. Then she staggers backwards and falls over the side. You never do find what happened to her, but at least you have the rather magnificent cavalry sabre and her belongings. So, gained another iron. So I've lost a tomb colonist, gained 2 supplies from her. I succeeded and defeated them in a duel. And I've also got an artifact now, which I can sell for echoes. So I've come here. You can explore. So okay, I've got a little bit of terror. Terror is not a good thing to be accumulating, but I've also got a long box. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see what else they've got. So let's visit this person. Preservation of 2 is much longer. It's been much longer and all the Okay. So you get to choice what you need to do. It's like kind of choose your own adventure. So let's listen to the whispered request. Okay, so I'll accept his commission. Okay. So thank you, the poor flesh. Collapses, rustling back to the couch. Even the effort of speaking seems to have diminished it a little. The aunt's over. As the door opens, it shrinks from the finger of light that reaches us across the floor. Outside, the ubiquitous steward nods. The book, yes, the book. He hands you a slim illustrated volume. The curator is old as dust. We will all be grateful if you do it this one last favour. So basically, I have commissioned to do something with those books. So gather the gossip, and that gives me a port report, which I take back to the Admiralty in Fallen London, which gives me more echoes, which for currency, which you can use for upgrading your ship, buying new ships from the shipyard, bits and bobs like that. So you can upgrade the engines, upgrade the guns, so you do more damage. Yeah, so you can turn your light on and off, but the more I have it on, the less terror I get. Okay, so there's another enemy there. That's an easy one. Right, so we're at 2. Yeah, as you can see, I've only got we burn through fuel quite quickly. So let's get a targeting solution. So firing solution, firing. Okay, reverse speed. Okay, and then we'll fire again, and it's dead. And we'll go have a look and see what's on its corpse. Okay, so you can dissect it for knowledge, so let's do that. So I gained a fragment. So I've gained some more fragments. So I've got something in port awaiting me. Okay, let's send out the bat and see what it finds. Bonny Reefs is a long way to the south. Okay, let's have a look. Eesh, that's quite far away, so we're not going to go there, I don't think. It's a bit of a journey. And we've only got 8 barrels of fuel left, so we'll do a bit more exploring locally to Fallen London, and then we'll head back with some reports and the artifact and see if we can make some money so I can afford more fuel and supplies. Okay, so let's burn full power back, and then we'll go this way, Hunter's Keep. So I'll pop into Hunter's Keep. There should be some quests and stuff there. Let's get that all clear. So basically anything you see that has a white spot to the side like that means that you can dock with it. That ship's there for refueling, so let's hit those bats and hit them again. Okay, bats are good to shoot because they're definitely worth it for the terror reduction you can get off them. So loot the corpse. Yep, that's reduced the terror, so they're only wary now. Okay, all clear. Go out of combat mode. Bring up the chart again, and Hunter's Keep is just here. Okay, and we'll bring her into dock again. There we go. Okay, Hunter's Keep. So, okay, so present yourself at the house. Maid with a small and 2 topaz eyes shows you into the parlour where 3 young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles, the eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You are in good time for lunch. Will you join us? And acquainted with the sisters. So this allows you to pick. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, occasionally dramatic. Lucy, the middle sister, sunny, relentless, restless, prone to giggles, and Phoebe is soft-voiced, watchful, and unpredictable. So we'll go with Phoebe. Phoebe has a story to tell of 2 lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to the song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The undersea shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on the black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There is a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed somewhere in there. You finished the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. So lose some terror, lost some hunger, which is good, so I'm not going to go into my supplies. An ancient Enganoju, not quite sure what that one's about. Fragments remain unchanged, and then you get Memory of a Distant Shore, which you can use to get echoes again, gain some supplies, and I'm now acquainted with one of them. So we'll reconnoitre the... it gives me another port report that I can hand into the Admiralty for more echoes. Okay, so let's launch. Yeah, it's basically about upgrading your ship, trading. You can also buy goods and trade, and just making money, so you can upgrade your ship. Especially for this one, my aim is to upgrade my ship and buy... what's that? Tramp steamer. Nah, I'm not too interested in that. It's not hostile, so... yeah, so I want to upgrade my ship and buy the mansion, which I'll show you the options for in a minute, because I'm just heading back to London now. But as you can see, the humour is quite well written. It's a very gothic, steampunk setting. And all in all, from what I've played of it so far, it's been quite a good little game. It'll keep you occupied for a while. It's basically random generation of where everything is each time, so the map's different every time you load up. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Very fine evening to you, Captain. My what you might call mentor is very fond of adventurous sea captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation, on account he is so fond of the sea captains. Behind the blind bruises on the dock stands a dray peeled high with fuels and supply. Okay, so we're nope. So you now have 1 menaces. So I've got 10 fuels and 5 supplies. Okay. So we'll go into London. Okay, so we go and visit the university. So I've lost a secret and I've gained 1 pages. Okay, so now with this guy, talk about memories of a distant shore. As the alarming scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining or is it blazing eyes, the overflow splashing onto the desk blotter. Stop, she sobs at last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macaw of memories. I wish each individual tone recalled. Okay, so that gave me some echoes, and I lost that memory. Okay, so the outlandish artifacts I have. We have something like that, he declares, but not very like that. Interesting, I have some ideas about subtle fees. Okay, so that's given me 100 echoes. So I now have 110 echoes. So nothing else for the university. The university is where you give in, so if you find any, when you go your adventures, talk to the sisters and stuff, so faraway tales and things like that. And then the Admiralty office, Hunter's Keep, so that was a report I've got, 5 echoes, and then it gives me a favour and some fuel. Each one of these reports will give me some fuel. So again, what have the nearly dead been up to? Gives me fuel, favours, and echoes. Okay, you can ask to speak to a higher, but I haven't proved myself enough yet. Then you've got your hold. So this is what I'm carrying at the moment. Echoes, token, master my fate. I'm the captain as well. I'm in unforgiving mode at the moment, so no save slots applied. Basic save, auto save. If you lose a token, if you switch from unforgiving to merciful. So if you switch to merciful, you can save anywhere. Okay, so that one I've got to head to station 3, so I'll find that later. Some honey, so that's something I can trade. Journal. So those are my accomplishments so far. These are the favours and stuff. Increase as you conduct criminal activities or have rough sorts. The higher your suspicion, the more fiercely exercise will search ships. So every time you pull it, sometimes when you pull into port, they'll do a search. So if you're carrying illegal stuff or anything. So that was my ambition, and yeah. Okay, so officers, that tells me you have first officer, engineer, gunnery, and surgeon with the ship. Auxiliary bridge, I haven't found those yet. Forward and aft, I'm assuming they're guns. That's your deck gun, and that's the engines. Yeah, forward and aft guns as well. I'm assuming that's on bigger ships. Okay, so you've got a choice of shops. You've got this one that sells engines. Then you've got this one where I can sell that prisoner honey, so I can sell that there. You can buy stuff here and then try and see if any of the other ports sell it at a higher price. You've got provisions, so you can buy your supplies and fuel here, and also sell your advice for Captain book, which I'll show you in a minute. Again, you can buy guns here. So engines, guns. Okay, I haven't really played with any of the stuff from here, but you can buy these to, by the looks, fix stuff. And this guy just sells bits and bobs that I haven't played with yet. And then you've got the shipyard, where you can buy different ships. So corvette, frigate, a merchant cruiser if you want more cargo space, or a dreadnought. Basically, this is all bought with echoes, which you get from getting stories or trading, and just explore. So by exploring also, so you can get stuff to trade. Okay, and then the main aim of this, what I'm going for, is to. There's my lodgings. You can read the morning paper, which also gives you recent news, so you can take that to other colonies and also use that to exchange for echoes and stuff like that. Okay. So I want to purchase. So I want to purchase an elegant townhouse, and then elegant townhouse at Seaside Mansion. So then I can retire from the seafaring life. So that's basically my aim in the game, really, to do that, which requires 1,000 echoes and quality lodgings in here. Okay, so this is a basic bit about this game, the Sunless Sea. What I'll do is I'll do some more videos on this, hopefully. It seems like a good game and it's a good bit of fun, and the humour in it's very good. So if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe.